Travel back in time with a trip inside the Iowa's News Now vault.
Heavy winds caused extensive damage throughout the town of Norway. This home on the south edge of town is evidence of the force of those winds. Dave and Corey Mateka were inside when the storm came through.
We heard an explosion in glass, and we came out, and the front door had exploded open, tore the door jamb out, and the glass was all over the house. So I said, I'll run out in the garage and get some nails, and we can nail it shut. I opened the garage door, no garage. Then we got to looking, and part of the roof is gone. The end of the house is exploded out, and all the walls are about an inch off.
Luckily, Mateka says there were no injuries, and there were no vehicles inside the garage when it was blown apart. But because the house was blown slightly off its foundation, the couple fears it will be a total loss. The storm left a path of destruction throughout the town. Most of the large trees that line this street were snapped off by the winds. Houses and other buildings lost shingles or large portions of siding. In southern Lynn County, a tree fell on this home. Maureen Smith had just returned from work when the winds came up.
5 minutes after I pulled in the driveway, the wind you couldn't see anything. I saw a few farm barrels go flying. So we went down the basement, and about 5 minutes later, we heard something hit the house. And we know it hit the house now. It was scary. It was really scary.
Karen Hoskins, Channel 2 News. Torrential rain sent many eastern Iowans scrambling for shelter this afternoon, but this evening, cleanup crews were out in full force, clearing heavy limbs from rooftops and gathering up loads of scattered twigs. In many areas, the storm system left some hefty property damage in its wake.
If it wasn't a tornado, it was darn close, because we've had hard winds here before, but not like that. I mean, the whole house is twisted. You can see it under the eaves and all over.
A wall of heavy wind and blinding rains left a path of destruction in the Benton County town of Norway. Fallen trees and downed power lines left many streets closed to traffic. Cleanup efforts are also underway in Jones County. A tornado touched down just outside of Scotch Grove, destroying 2 houses and damaging a number of other buildings. Dave Naylor was working inside this office at Naylor's Seed Company when the tornado hit. He left the mobile unit to try to get to the company's warehouse just a few feet away.
Crawled into the warehouse, and it slid me like a hockey puck in the cement, on the cement, and I grabbed hold of a steel structure and crawled on my hands and feet and legs and crawled down into a cement pit underneath our seed cleaner and waited it out.
Naylor's parents' home was one of 2 destroyed by the twister, so the Naylors and many other eastern Iowans will no doubt spend the coming days cleaning up the storm damage, hoping that next time around the severe weather will pass them by.